from FHT Sports. We're here at the Valencia Ice Center covering Championship Sunday as the Fresno Junior Monsters Pee Wee B team goes up against the Bay City Red Wings for California state supremacy. It's been a long, wonderful season for the Fresno Junior Monsters, starting in August in preseason, working all the way through the regular season, where they finished undefeated in a very tough division. Finishing that undefeated season, they also went on to win all three tournaments that they were part of. One down here at Toast to the Coast in Valencia, one in LA, and one in Lake Tahoe for the Martin Luther King Tournament Classic. They then went on to the NorCal playoffs, needing to finish in the top two to earn a right to go to states. At the NorCal Championship, after 7 long, hard periods of clean play between both teams, they lost that game to the San Jose Sharks. Both teams then came down here to the state finals. First game for the Fresno Monsters was against the Ontario Moose. This team is a formidable team, never losing during their regular season until they played the Fresno Monsters. Fresno came out thrashing them with a 5-1 victory. The Fresno Monsters then went on to play the Bay City Red Wings, who they'll be playing later today, and lost, setting up a critical match between their nemesis, the San Jose Shark girl team. That game ended last night with a 4-1 victory for the Fresno Monsters. They outplayed, they just made sure that that was their night. They played that tough, hard team, and they made sure that they beat them soundly, 4-1, for that Northern California supremacy. Fresno Monsters now represent the NorCal division down here on Championship Sunday against the Bay City team. This is a very ironic year where both top seeds in Southern California and Northern California got knocked out by the number 2s. So stay in touch with FHT Sports to see what happens. We'll bring you all the texture, comments, and anything else that you'd like to see here on FHT Sports. Please remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on all our social media. Your comments and sharing are very well appreciated. Thank you. Hi, this is Darren Redmond from FHT Sports, and we're in the locker room post-championship game where the Fresno Junior Monsters defeated the Bay City Red Wings for dominance and for the title of state champions of California. We are here with the goalie, Adrian Bogosian. Adrian, tell us about the game.
Well, at the beginning it was a bit rough. We weren't getting as many shots on net, but in the third period the forwards came out and they got some goals for us, and we did pretty good after that.
Earlier on, absolutely. They had, I think, at one point, 7 or 8 shots to none, and you were keeping the team focused and in the game. How did you develop such a mental toughness? Because it's not easy.
I knew that this game meant a lot for everyone on the team, so I tried my best to save everything and hope for someone to score to get the first goal.
Serge Bogosian here from FHT. I'm here with the Richards brothers. How you guys doing? How does it feel to be state champions?
Good. Great. Yeah, good. Good.
So this is James Richards and Michael Richards, this is their first year playing travel hockey together. Pee-wee. And how does it feel to play and become a state champion with your brother on the same team?
It feels really good.
How about you?
It feels great. It was super exciting to win, and it was just super fun.
Yes. And the last 2 games, what we do is we give out a green jacket to the player of the game. So during the whole state championships, James got, was it the second game?
Yeah, it was the second game.
The second game.
Yeah, it was the first game.
The first game, James got the player of the game. And then on the third game, which was the big game against our arch rivals, the girls from San Jose, you were the player of the game.
Yeah.
How did that feel?
Great.
Yeah. You guys did an awesome job. Thank you guys, and I'm sure all your teammates appreciate what you guys put towards this team. Congratulations on an awesome year.
Thanks.
All right.
Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you guys. Of the California State Champion Fresno Junior Monsters Pee Wee B team. How does it feel, Carter?
Feels good to win.
Did you, were you worried this game? Because they came out pretty strong. They did outshoot you guys in the first period, but you guys hung in there, got the goal, and when did you think that this was your game you're going to win?
I knew what to expect from the beginning, and we just started scoring goals, and they scored a goal, and I just motivated everyone and told them that we got this, and we did, and we held them.
Now, Carter, along with his dad, did a lot of studying these 2 teams that we're going to play, because we never saw the Bay City Red Wings during the regular season. We didn't know what to expect, but you watched a lot of video before this championship.
Yeah, they posted their championship game of the Moose and the Red Wings on YouTube, so we were watching that.
I'm here with Donovan Duran, number 13 for the Fresno Junior Monster Pee Wee B team. You are a state champion. How does that feel?
Feels amazing. We worked really hard to get here and finally got here, and we followed through and won. So it feels amazing.
Awesome. You faced a lot of adversity about a week ago. You had a pretty serious injury. You fell off your bike and you had a huge gash on your thigh. Were you worried that you weren't even going to get a chance to play?
Yes, I was very worried until I went to practice, and then I was feeling a lot better, so then I got to play. But like when I got hurt, that's all I was thinking about. Like I'm not going to get to play in states, so.
Well, your teammates and everyone is extremely happy that you did get to play. You had a phenomenal series. This team wouldn't be here obviously without you. I'm here with one of the assistant captains, number 3, as we like to call him, Big 3, Jake Redmond. So how does it feel? This is what you guys have been working for since August. There's been a lot of games, a lot of exhibition games, a lot of tournaments, a lot of practices. How does it feel to finally come out on top as a California State Champion?
Even after the final buzzer, I was still asking myself, like, did we actually win this? Because coming into this game, I'm just gonna go out and say I was worried, just because you put so much on the line for this sport, so much time. You take a lot of injuries, and it just feels so good to finally know that you won.
All right, I'm here with Kai Mulaney, the Flying Hawaiian. And as you see, he's wearing the green jacket. What does that mean? He was the player of the game. He scored 2 big goals today. The biggest game of your career, and you came through with an awesome game, maybe one of the better games you've ever played. How do you feel?
I feel amazing, and I want to thank Donovan for giving me the pass and Tyson for giving me the second pass.
That play was we were watching the behind the play, and it was an amazing teamwork. Like, you see a lot of goals, but that was beautiful. You see the goal coming from a mile away. You guys, it was an amazing passing play.
Thank you.
Talk a little bit about, this is your last game as well as a Pee-wee. You've been with these boys for a long time. Your last game you're ever going to play with most of half the team. How does it feel to be going out on top and taking home the banner that will never be ever taken away from you?
It feels amazing, and I'm also really sad that I have to leave most of the team behind, and I'm also happy that I get to bring some of them up with me to Bantams.
This is Darren Redmond again from FHD Sports. We are here with Tyson Bombach, number 84 of the state champion Fresno Junior Monster Pee Wee hockey team. How's it feel to be state champion?
Feels amazing. We worked hard to get here. It's really, I wouldn't be here without a lot of the kids on the team. We all worked hard as a team to get here, and that's it.
Talk a little bit about that team approach, because there are some teams, and there's nothing wrong with it, that sort of rely on one or two players, where your philosophy, your team's philosophy, I guess from the coaches, comes from a pure team standpoint, the team play. Talk a little bit about that.
So, like you said, some teams have just one player that they feed the puck to. We have pretty much our whole team we could feed the puck to, and they could get a goal. So that's why.
You know, you've had games even in just in the state cup tournament, a state tournament rather, where it was the goalie stood on his head for a while, or the defense made the great plays. You know, the forwards made the great plays. The game. Talk a little bit about the game yesterday against the San Jose girls. That was an amazing team approach, and then you even played better today. So talk about those two games if you can.
Well, the game yesterday with the girls, we just out-skated them. We were passing a lot. We had some hard shots on net, and we got the rebounds.